Boom. The crypto market is in chaos again. Bitcoin is tanking, Ethereum is bleeding, and BNB is gasping for air. But the biggest loser? Solf, with a brutal 15% nosedive. The crypto market is like a wild roller coaster. One minute you're up, the next you're free falling. Bitcoin is crashing, dragging the whole market down with it. But hold on, there's one coin that refuses to follow the trend. PiNetwork is doing something completely different, and it's got everyone talking. Could we be witnessing the rise of a new crypto king? If you're tired of seeing your portfolio bleed every time Bitcoin sneezes, then you need to pay attention to what's happening with PiNetwork. Today, we're diving deep into why Pi is moving independently and what it means for the future of crypto. This is something no one else is talking about, and you don't want to miss it. But first, let me ask you, do you believe PiNetwork could one day surpass Bitcoin in dominance? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and while you're at it, check out my previous videos to catch up on the latest PiNetwork developments. The link is in the description. And now I want every single one of you watching to drop PiNetwork to the moon along with your country name in the comments below. Let's see where our global Pi family is watching from. Don't forget, smash that like button, share this video with other pioneers, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your support helps us bring you the latest PiNetwork updates. Remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. All right, let's get started. Take a moment. Open up any price chart of the top cryptocurrencies. Notice something? They all mirror Bitcoin. If BCC snoozes, the whole market catches a cold. It's a never-ending cycle of panic and profit. But wait, what's this? PiNetwork is just chilling the cram, no massive drop. In fact, it's even edging upwards. What's going on? Why isn't Pi following Bitcoin's lead like every other crypto? Could we be witnessing the rise of a new king? Buckle up, because by the time we're done here, you'll see the crypto world in a way you never have before. The truth is hiding in plain sight. And trust me, it's worth knowing. Anyone who has dabbled in crypto trading has seen the same frustrating pattern. Bitcoin drops and every other coin crash, sometimes even harder than Bitcoin itself. But when Bitcoin climbs, the other coins hesitate, barely moving. And if BTC moves sideways, that's the only time the rest of the market dares to breathe. It's a frustrating game, isn't it? Like watching a puppet show where you can't see the strings. But those strings exist, and they're controlled by a handful of market makers and whales who treat this market like their personal playground. Here's a reality check. We're just a little fish swimming along, thinking we're in control, when in reality, we're just following the currents these whales create. And their number one rule? Capital preservation. They don't hold and hope like retail investors. The moment the market looks shaky, they pull their money out, sit back, and wait for the perfect moment to re-enter. That's why, every time Bitcoin crashes, altcoins get slaughtered. The big players immediately shift their holdings into Bitcoin and USDT, treating BTC like a safe haven. And that's why Bitcoin is always the first to recover, while everything else takes its sweet time catching up. Think about it this way. If there's a storm coming, where do you go? Somewhere safe, right? Well, in the crypto world, Bitcoin is that shelter. And just when you think this whole game is rigged beyond repair, along comes PiNetwork. PiNetwork doesn't play by these rules. Just take a look at its price chart. It moves differently, as if it exists in its own universe. Unlike Bitcoin, PiCoin isn't being pumped and dumped by traders chasing short-term gains. It has an entirely different support system behind it. But what makes Pi so different? It's all about the people. Most crypto traders don't actually care about the coins they're buying. They see them as numbers on a screen, flipping them for profit. Ask an average trader if they've ever transferred Bitcoin to a private wallet. Have they ever held DMB or ETH for years, believing in their long-term value? For many, the answer is no. But pioneers, they're built differently. They mine Pi for free. Yet when the price dips, many of them are happy to buy more with their own money. Not out of blind speculation, but because they truly believe in Pi's value. That's an entirely different mindset, and it's something we haven't really seen in crypto before. Here's a real-life example. One dedicated pioneer has been accumulating Pi every time the price dips, and now holds 32,610 Pi coins. That's almost $50,000 worth of Pi, and they're not alone. PiNetwork has over 65,000 users, and among them are some very wealthy and intelligent individuals who aren't easily manipulated. No pump and dump games, no whales controlling the market, just a massive decentralized group of real people who believe in PiNetwork's future. Now let's address the elephant in the room. There are some pioneers who are complaining about the current price of Pi. They expected astronomical figures like $314 or even $314,000 per Pi coin. And when reality didn't match their expectations, they started losing faith. Here's the hard truth. These people are hurting PiNetwork more than they're helping it. Pi's strength doesn't come from hype or unrealistic predictions. It comes from the pioneers who actively support the network, who understand its value, and who are willing to contribute not just with their time, but with their belief in its potential. It's time to shake off the doubters and stay focused. The Pi 14 is working tirelessly to build something truly groundbreaking. And while skeptics continue to question its progress, real innovation takes time. The journey of any revolutionary project is met with resistance, but those who understand the vision behind PiNetwork know that patience and persistence are key. Rather than getting swayed by negativity, it's essential to stay committed and trust the process. The Pi core team is actively developing the infrastructure needed to turn Pi into a fully functional and widely adopted digital currency. From refining the blockchain to enhancing security and usability, every step taken is aimed at ensuring long-term success. Unlike projects that rush to market without a solid foundation, PiNetwork is prioritizing sustainability and real-world utility. This methodical approach may take longer, but it significantly increases the chances of creating a decentralized financial system that can stand the test of time. When PiNetwork finally reaches its full potential, the true believers will be the ones who benefit the most. Those who stayed engaged, consistently mined Pi, and contributed to the ecosystem will find themselves ahead of the curve. Just like early adopters of Bitcoin and Ethereum reaped massive rewards for their foresight, the Pi community has an opportunity to be part of something just as transformative. The difference is that Pi is being built with mass adoption in mind, making it more accessible and user-friendly for everyday people. Now is not the time to waver or lose faith. The doubters will always be there, but history has shown that every major technological shift starts with skepticism. The key is to stay informed, remain active in the community, and continue supporting Pi's mission. When the time comes, those who stood by the project with confidence and dedication will be the ones celebrating their decision. So what's next? The market will continue its roller coaster ride. Bitcoin will rise and fall, dragging the rest of the market with it. But PiNetwork, it will keep standing strong, proving that it's different. And one day, when the dust settles, the world will recognize PiNetwork for what it truly is, the new king of crypto. So there you have it. While the rest of the crypto market crumbles under Bitcoin's influence, PiNetwork is standing its ground, moving to the beat of its own drum. Thanks for watching.